watched. I have been watching, and I'm not impressed. Papa? The painting, the old painting of his father, the great fisherman, it was talking. Quiet, I'm talking. My only child, my flesh and blood. You could have been as great a sailor as me, or my father before me. Ah, Papa, that you had lived to see this day. Papa, said the puppet, I must light the lighthouse lamp. A ship is in peril. My own son, a mere lamp lighter, a landlubber. Nonsense. All you need is a boat and a strong net. Show you're a true sea dog and sail out there. Maybe you're good for something. Keep going. Your mother would be sad to see this day. Not me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent. Fishing, it is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down. The right part of the hull is drying somewhere. Outside. So it's come to this. My own son. Pooh, a lighthouse keeper. You won't get far with Alpha Boat. Where is the next part? Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger. There, the model winch is down there. Use the crane to get it, so we can set sail, nom de Dieu. Nearly there. Who am I kidding? You never finish anything. So it's come to this. My own son. Pooh, a lighthouse keeper. Always losing things, huh? Look down in the water from the balcony. You'll probably find what you're looking for. The controls of the old lighthouse crane were there, on the balcony. The huge half-flooded room surrounded him, and below, he could see the tiny replica of the room. You should find a way to deploy the crane now. Easy, easy. Ho, 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 ho. Carefully now. Keep going, boy. I will make something of you yet. Fishing. It is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. A border craft. I'm writing that down. So it's come to this. My own son. Puh, a lighthouse keeper. The cabin of the boat must be floating somewhere. Fishing. It is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. A border craft. I'm writing that down. So it's come to this. My own son. Puh, a lighthouse keeper. Fishing. It is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. A border craft. I'm writing that down. Your mother would be sad to see these days. Not me, of course. Was always a very supportive parent. So it's come to this. My own son. Puh, a lighthouse keeper. There. That's a good, honest vessel. Well, what are you waiting for? All aboard! Now dock it at the pontoon. Then we'll see who's too big for his father's boat. What are you doing, you dimwit? Oh, that tiny boat was going to get lost out there. He needed to change its size. What are you doing, you dimwit? Oh, that tiny boat was going to get lost out there. He needed to change its size. Time to set sail. Lower that boat into the water. What are you doing, you dimwit? Oh, that tiny boat was going to get lost out there. He needed to change its size. A ship in harbor is safe, but it belongs in the water. Lower it on the crane. Allez, en avant toutes! The door upstairs was rusted shut. Besides, Papa had given him an order, and a true sailor always obeys the skipper. Let's go! Anchors away! want you do anything right. Let this be a lesson to you. Even great sailors like me can... The battery ran out. Well, find another battery. We need a battery to start the engine. Cast off! East by northeast! Full steam! Look at you. You look almost like a real sailor. If I squint. Thanks, Papa.
Good morning, fish fans. Fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is... blowing in.
The storm approaches. That's when the fish come easily, my son.
Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical news after these messages.
The fish are waiting. Activate the winch. Drop the nets. Too slow. You missed them. I really have to do everything here. In the art of the storm. This is where nature hides its beauties. They are waiting for us.
Come in, trawler. If you can hear us, return to port immediately. I repeat, return to port immediately.
Don't forget, boy! Come back with a hold full of fish, or don't come back at all!
Hey, son! Are you there? Son! Are you there? Help!
Yes! All done, son. All done. Oh, you've got guts, boy. I will give you that. Go then, if you must. Climb the tower, light the lamp, save any other poor souls who are sailing out there, driven on by their disappointed fathers. I only wanted you to be greater than me. But I didn't. Au revoir, Papa. Then, the fisherman thought of all the countless fish he had hauled from the ocean on a line just like this one. Just like his father before him. But there was one difference. Those poor fishes were dragged out of their dark, safe world and into the blinding light by force. But no one was pulling this fisherman's strings. The top of the lighthouse was waiting. Time to use the hook. As he climbed the hook, he thought of all the models he had built, all the days he had spent inside the lighthouse, hiding from his fear.
I don't know what you've been hiding from, but I've been hiding from the storm!
His greed.
You landlubbers have everything you want, don't you?
And his obsession. That shadow which had seemed so large once upon a time. The greatest catch ever is out there, please. It's just waiting for us. Here we go. At last, time to turn on the light. Outside, the storm raged. It seems the rules of the replica had been completely disrupted. Inside the lighthouse, little versions of the puppet were reflected back at him, getting ever smaller. And there was only one match left to turn on the lighthouse. Was there anybody out there in the storm? Who knows? But for now, at least, he had one job. He was a lighthouse keeper. Now, if he could only find a match. The matchbox was empty. Shoot, there had to be a match around there. He had to light all the lamps, big and small, and there was only one match left to turn on the lighthouse.